Hello! Right, I'm back again and I'm still on the hunt for the full Dreamcast collection. And in this episode, I think it's episode 4. Get a bit of a thumbnail there if I can. Proper nightmare doing that, I'm telling you. Pausing it on the video. Whatever, run over. Episode 4, here we go. I've got a decent eBay order again. This one is going to be +9. So I wanted to do this actually because I'm going to give a shout out to another person who mentioned a game in the comments. So watch out for you coming up. Which I've had this one for quite a while. When's this one? Bloody hell. July I've had this one. But I got an eBay order of 5 other really good games and I thought I'll stick them together. This will give me, as the title says, +9 on the games. So a 9 extra. But I must put a disclaimer here as I made a mistake on the last video, which I couldn't believe. I counted my collection, I'm not even joking, about 28 times this week because I was so confused. So put the count on that side and it's currently 76 out of 216. Now, if you watched the last video, which you better bloody have, if not, go and watch it now. Otherwise, on the last video when I got the bonus ball win with 18 games and a stack of duplicates, I mentioned one game in particular which I thought was a duplicate, but actually I didn't have it. So I didn't count it in that video, so I'm going to start this video off with a count up. Give us a +1 on the screen, please. Thank you. Right, and it is this game here. It was the Tipex game. If you remember, the condition of some of them things was horrendous. And it was this game here, NHL 2K. So I said I had this as a duplicate, but actually I don't. So this gives me +1 and puts me on 77, which is the real count of where I'm at now. So I've already got one extra game. Here we go. So we're going to dive straight into these boxes here. Mr. Scissors is lying around. I don't know where he is. Scissors-a-roo. Scissors-a-clock. And we're going to dive straight in here. Oh, I hate this mesh brown paper. Horrible. Oh, here we go. Alright, couple of games. Nice. Couple of more games. Right, here we go. Thank you. Good shot. Right, so here's 4 games, and we're going to start off with this first one. Now, obviously, I don't have any of these. Oh, and here we go. Put this gentleman's comment on the screen, please. And this is for JACS Retroverse Gaming. I hope I've got that right, mate. Bit of a mouthful. But he mentioned this in a comment. He said he liked playing Fur Fighters. So there you go. Fur Fighters added to the collection. Now, I never played this one before. I'm not really sure what it's about. Obviously, I'm assuming it's some sort of animals fighting. It doesn't look like a fighting game. It looks more like a shooting game. On the back there, it looks a bit like GoldenEye, perhaps. Like a third-person party shooter. 36 levels of blasting action and puzzle-solving adventure. Let's get it on. But there you go, JACS, mate. Fur Fighters for you, added to the Dreamcast collection. And a little bit about JACS, actually, because he's got a channel himself. I'll put the logo on here. It's just his sub, what's it called? Just a comment name or whatever. I'll put a link in the description. Go and jump over to his channel. Give him a watch. Give him a follow. Chuck him a bunch of likes. He loves all that stuff, man. To be fair, when was it? When was it, mate? Was it a month now? I actually met JACS, which was really bizarre. I won't go into too much detail, but basically I sold some N64 games. Geezer messages us, hello, I'll buy some of these. And I'm like, hello, nice one, here's a sale. Gans round to his house, drops him off, and he Gans, do I know you? And I thought, oh no. I was like, what have I done here? I'm in trouble here. What's going on? You know, you hear some of these horror stories on Facebook Marketplace, and I thought, well, oh, yeah, we go. And then he literally goes, are you the Retroverse? And I Gans, I am actually. And it was just totally surreal. I mean, you know, what am I on? Friggin' what, 283 subscribers or something? I'm nobody. I'm nothing in YouTube land. I'm absolutely minuscule. But he recognised us, and I thought it was hilarious. We took a selfie. I felt in the games. To be fair, he was an absolute sound geezer, mate. If you're watching, I hope you're. I know he's watch every week, anyways. He's absolute top lad. So yeah, top guy. Go and check out his channel. But thanks for the comment, mate. And as I've said before, drop a comment in on one of the videos of a game that you've liked and remember. And if I haven't already showcased it, I'll make a point of going and getting it and putting it in the next video for you. So, carrying on, and we're starting here. So that was 78. 78. Because NHL was 77, that's 78. Right, here we go. Next up, we've got 18-wheeler American Pro Trucker. That puts us up +1, up to 79 and feeling fine. Now, I've never played this one. I do remember it from the arcade on the massive wheel, which I thought was cool. Lovely artwork and stuff. I mean, it's a Sega game. It's done by Sega. It's absolutely quality. A little bit like Crazy Taxi, just not as hectic. But yeah, 18-wheeler, 79. Absolutely tremendous. Next up, we've got Chicken Run. Yeah, I can tell you right now, I will never play this game. So let's move swiftly on. 80. +1 again. Probably the same as Chicken Run, yeah. Cow the Kangaroo. Now, I have Cow the Kangaroo 2, nice rhyme, on GameCube. Never played that either. Right, so then I've got this one here, came this week. I ordered this not too long ago, actually. I think it was last week. Again, seemed to be a guy was selling off his collection. And I jumped in there, got a bunch of them. I think there's 5 in here. And some decent titles, I remember. At least I hope it's this. If this isn't it, I'm either going to look like I've got massive egg on my face if I keep this in the video, or if I edit it out, this video is going to be really short. Nope, it is the games that I wanted. Yeah, there you go. Right. Nicely wrapped. Very nicely wrapped. Right. Wow, that's good. Because I've... this game, I literally just lost on eBay because I didn't realise I had it in here. So, that shows you how much I'm on top of stuff. Here we go. We've got 5 games in here from eBay the other week. Oh, that's an absolute monster one, that. I absolutely love that game. Oh, and there's a good one as well. Tell you what. Try and get through these quick. First one up. This puts us on... I'm on 81. 82 +1. Jimmy White's 2. Cue ball. Now I'm laughing. Just look at his face, man. You remember Jimmy White? What was he called? The Whirlwind. I'm sure it was the Whirlwind. Jimmy White, absolutely tremendous snooker player. Not that I'm a big snooker fan. I've tried to play it, but I'm not tall enough. Right, so +1, and this puts us up to 83. Oh, I mean, the condition of these are really good. But here we go. But we've got the Star Lancer. Never heard of that one before. Kind of looks a bit like Wing Commander, if you remember that. Cockpit, space game. Uses the keyboard. That's quite rare. So that's decent. Right, never heard of this one. Bit of a weird one. Evolution The World of Sacred Device. No idea. Never heard of that. Transports you into a great fantasy land. The back looks a bit like Final Fantasy. Looks... Honestly, I've got no idea on this game. If you've heard of this game and it's good, let us know if I should play it. Because obviously I haven't got loads of time, so I'm not going to spend loads of time, and this probably would take quite a bit of time getting through. So there you go. Evolution, the World of Sacred Device. That puts us to 84, I want to say. Lovely. 84, I'm going to do a double check. 2 seconds. Right, sorry, just had to do a quick double check. 84 titles at the moment. We've got 2 left. Oh, right, now I absolutely love these films. I was watching these films when all the other kids were watching Disney, and it's the Evil Dead films. Evil Dead, Hail to the King. Now, I never played this, but I do remember it didn't get very good reviews. People didn't really like it. I think the film itself is very cult and niche. Personally, I absolutely loved it. Evil Dead 1 is more horror than Evil Dead 2 is the comedy. But I love the Evil Dead films. So I'm going to give this a try because I really like Ash. I watched the TV show when it came out. And I can't remember what the guy's called. Oh, he's in all the Sam Raimi films as well, like the Spider-Man ones and that, but that's going to do me nothing. What's he called? Oh, I can't think what he's called. Right, wait, it says there, I've cheated, it says it on the back. I was going to say, a really good friend of mine who loves Evil Dead and Ash, he would have been massively disappointed in his ear. But I'm sorry, mate, I've cheated. It's got it on the back, but you won't be able to see. But it basically says Bruce Campbell. That's the one. Bruce Campbell. He's in Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. He's in loads of stuff. He does brilliant cameos. I love him. He's absolutely class. Hail to the King, Evil Dead. That I'm definitely going to play because I love the Evil Dead films. That'll be quality. I noticed this on the Evolution one. The guy's putting bubble wrap on the instructions so that it doesn't flap. I mean, absolutely tremendous. Get him on Dragon's Den and sell that straight away. Deborah Meaden would friggin' love that. Right, there you go. Evil Dead, Hail to the King, number 85. And still alive, only just. Because I'm dripping in games here. Right, now this game, personally, I absolutely loved on the Dreamcast. I know there was a PlayStation 1 or 2 version, but here it is. I need to get this giant sticker on the front, sadly. Grandia 2. Now, I absolutely rinsed this game, and it's not really my type of game, like turn-based ones. I love Final Fantasy VII, but I didn't really play any of the other Final Fantasies because wasn't as action-packed as I personally would prefer. Grandia 2, same type, but I did play this all the way through and I thought it was bloody brilliant. Again, in the similar vein to that Evolution game, turn-based RPG, I thought this looked incredible at the time. I've wanted it in the collection for ages because it was a game I had back in the day, but the prices are quite high, some of them like 50 plus. I can't remember what I paid for this. Again, he's put the thingy in there, so nice one, mate. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with getting that game and ticking that one off the list because that is a sought after game. I'll put a bit of Goo Gone on there, remove that, just to tot the box up. You know how I like a nice box. Absolutely. Get that looking spick and span. So there you go, and that puts me up to, got that 5 stack there from that order. That puts me up to to 86 games. I'll tell you what, I am absolutely ramping through these numbers. So that puts me on 86 games, which I'm not sure what the completion rate is, but put it on the screen there for the collection status. Thank you. And I've still got loads to come. So recently, I did go to that retro game shop, as I've been mentioning, local retro game shop here in Newcastle. I picked up a bunch of games. That's going to be the next video. I just need to edit it. Didn't have enough time to do it and do all the bits and do it right, because the owner's absolutely sound as out. Kevin, he's called, done us a tremendous deal. He even got some other games there, Dreamcast ones that he got out of his loft and put aside to us for us. Which I really appreciate, people helping us out. But I'm going to do that footage next time, and then I'm going to do a separate video. I'm going to go back to the Mega Haul series, and I'm going to do that Pokemon special, because I got one game this week which I've been needing for ages. So I'm really excited about doing that video. So next week I'll be doing the footage from that retro game shop, and then the week after that I'll be doing Mega Haul number 8, Pokemon. That'll be a special one as well for all the Pokemon fans out there. And actually, I just wanted to say a big welcome to all the new subscribers that I've got recently. Since I've started doing the Dreamcast games videos, it's been going up quite a lot. Like I say, I'm on 283 at the time of recording this. And I think about 2 weeks ago, I was on like 195. So again, to the bigger channels, that's absolutely nothing. I'm sure they get that in a day. But to somebody, a small channel like me, it means the world to us. It really does. You know, I love chatting in the comments and all that stuff. So feel free to drop us a message, anything you like. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next video next week. Same time, same place, here in the Retroverse. I'll catch you then. Bye.